Exposed the most evil cult in America. This is a longer video. Y'all better get some Chips Ahoy candy. I love cookies and something, bro. It's gonna be a long video, bro. Evil cult in America. What is a cult?
It's me infiltrating Scientology's Church
of
Spiritual Technology, fortified with spiked fences, infrared cameras, and rumored to be a labor camp holding the leader of Scientology's wife as a prisoner. And I'll also be infiltrating their HQ in Los Angeles.
Leader of what?
Oh, why are you flashbanging me? Hold on. Don't shoot me.
Clearwater, Florida.
Get out of the mail, you're trespassing. You're gonna regret this. That's a promise. You've allowed yourself to become a mindless robot.
And New York City.
A whole bunch of NPCs.
What Xenu is?
Wait, what is the
thing
what is like what is a cult, Jack?
Aliens and stuff like that.
Is that true?
Why risk the lawsuits,
Oh,
potential jail time, and lifetime harassment from this cult
notorious
for ruining the life of anyone who speaks out against it for a YouTube video?
Scientology made.
Oh, whoa, see, I'm just a bystander. Hey, I don't want no problems with y'all. I'm just reacting to the video. You know, I don't want no harm done to my boy Tyler either, but don't get me for sure. Me? No, not for sure. Don't get me for sure, guys.
Them sell the properties just so
Hey!
our grandkids could.
Just making sure we clear.
And that is why
I ain't do nothing.
Scientology a family destroying human trafficking cult.
People who were in Scientology should be able to get justice for actual crimes that were committed against them.
Well, because I believe with your help, videos like this can help
Ew.
destroy this human trafficking cult. But how did a cult invented by a mentally ill science fiction author brainwash millions of people into believing an alien overlord named Xenu, brought billions of frozen aliens to Earth in jets, dumped them into volcanoes, and blew them up with hydrogen bombs, leading to all of humanity's problems? And how did a religion so stupid become one of the most feared and powerful cults in America, compromising some of Hollywood's most famous actors?
So what do you say? We need to clean this place up? Huh? Yeah.
Okay. Wait, so what do they think, Chad? They think like, so it's like they got like a religion? Not like a religion, but like a belief, right? That's how you said belief?
Because we're counting on you.
To LRH. They own that building. They own most of the buildings around here. In fact, Tom Cruise is supposed to have a penthouse up there.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. So, they can suck it.
And in great irony, my journey into Scientology began as a result of their beautiful building in the heart of New York City's Times Square. As I was exposing scammers, I came in to do a free personality test and realized Scientology might be the biggest scam of them all.
It's crazy out there. It's a zoo out there, man. Right here?
Yeah, that's what we like. So pretty much the way it works.
Sure.
The test starts. The questions start right here. Multiple choice questions, right?
God dang!
You see that?
Is that 100 questions on the quiz, bro? What is this? This giving me PTSD of them pop bowls of quiz. Y'all know what I'm talking about for science you had to take, bro?
All very simple.
Oh, it's giving me PTSD, bro.
This free personality test is the bait they use to get vulnerable people in the door, to diagnose their life's problems, and then sell them a solution.
See, right here, this is 8 minutes long.
All right.
And this is about the guy who developed the subject. His name's Ron Hubbard.
Okay.
And he is the founder of the subject.
Am I going to scoot back a little bit?
While my personality test was being scored, I was then exposed to my first Scientology propaganda film, and my journey into their brainwashing funnel had begun.
Communicating what we're trying to do in Scientology to somebody who has no inkling, and one of the most difficult things in the world is to tell somebody who thinks he's a body that he is himself. But they tell one another that man is an animal, and that when he dies, he is gone. Of course, that's just about as insulting as you can possibly get.
What is he talking about? Are they speaking gibberish to me, or is it like, are they speaking gibberish, or is it just me, bro? Hold on. Scientology, Minnesota. What you mean? Humans are immortal spiritual beings who have forgotten their true nature, getting trapped in past traumas from this and past lives. So they're saying we're immortal spiritually.
To understand Scientology,
Whatever
you
that
have to
means.
first understand its founder,
Next month I'll
L.
be
Ron
back.
Hubbard, a prolific
You tryna run it
sci-fi
back next
writer
month?
who made his living
Come
with
on,
his
bro.
imagination,
Bro,
writing
I don't
over
wanna do it to you
1,000
again,
books in
gang.
his life, and eventually immersed himself into the occult, psychology, and hypnosis, ultimately concluding that the only way to become rich was to make his own religion. So he began luring the naive, hopeless, and spiritually confused into a
Dang, that's how
multi-level
you got
marketing
rich?
scheme where he promised them spiritual enlightenment behind a paywall that
Come
never
on,
ended.
bro.
Life is improved on a gradient. It's improved a little, and then it's improved a little more.
Why is
and
he
it's
smiling?
improved
Hey, I'm scared, bro. Why is he smiling like that, chat? You got lucky. I'm gonna
a
be
little
back.
more, more.
He told stories of
Hey, you
how
should've just let it run to
75
OT.
million years ago, an evil tyrant collected beings on other planets to be stored in volcanoes on Earth.
Boxed them up in boxes, threw them into space planes.
As this film depicts, the spirits' bodies were destroyed by hydrogen bombs, and today
Yeah.
their troubled spirits are attached to human bodies by the thousands. Called body thetans, they cause endless problems. Only Scientology knows how to shake them loose.
What?
You talk to them. And when you find out who they are and what they are, what they're doing, and what's making them stick
What am I
around
talking
you,
about,
then
bro?
they glow. And so you pay a lot of money. I mean, you have lots of body thetans.
Why are you quoting
process takes
Castanet?
lots of time.
And then I met a subscriber working as a Scientology recruiter.
I'm a big fan of yours.
Oh, hell yeah.
I've seen your videos.
Okay. Right on.
Ah,
This
damn, that's
guy's
long.
done-
See that handshake way too long, bro. Way too long, bro.
Big fan of yours.
This is about 6
Met a
nods, bro.
subscriber
Look,
working as a Scientology recruiter.
look.
I'm a big
1,
fan
2,
of yours.
3. It's supposed to be over right now, bro. He holding that hand way too long, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
I've
Look,
seen your videos.
why is it still
Okay.
going, bro? That's nasty,
Right on.
bro.
This guy's done a lot.
He does.
Yeah.
He's done a lot. You almost seem like a match.
Huh?
Huh?
You almost seem like you guys are matched.
Thank
No,
you.
yeah.
So
Bro, why
this
they
is
still
religion.
Yes. What this is it's based on science, but
Yeah.
a lot of it, it's categorized as a religion because, frankly, we deal with the spirit, and
Okay.
I mean, where else are you gonna put spirit in a lot of categories? It's basically Scientology is tools for use for handling the problems of life. You know, like if you look at Buddhism, like you look at reincarnation, all that stuff. A lot of that research that's what a lot of this is.
I wondered, what would happen if I too became a Scientologist?
I don't know what
How
you
much
just
could
said.
I learn from the inside?
And what was your first name again?
Josh.
Josh.
Nice to
okay.
meet you. Maybe we'll
Easy to
talk
remember.
afterwards.
Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah.
And my personality test results were ready.
So I didn't score within any of the acceptable ideologies.
It didn't come that way, no. But take a look at it this way.
Yeah.
This is just a start.
I'll give you another
Yeah.
example of someone you probably know, Grant
Yeah.
Cardone.
Yeah.
He's a
He's in
Scientologist.
Florida.
Who is
yeah,
that?
too,
Yeah, a lot of it is taken from L. Ron Hubbard's, administration tech. Like,
But I'm more of a believer in not the supernatural, but there's bigger than something bigger than us
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's like a god-like figure. I'm wondering what it is. You know?
like there's other people outside of this.
Oh, I definitely believe in
Aliens.
aliens. If that's what you're asking. Yeah.
Yeah, not from the
Jay, y'all believe in aliens? I ain't gonna lie, bro. If aliens real, come school me, bro. I feel like we could bond. Like, I feel like I'd be cool with an alien, chat. Me and my alien homie, I ain't gonna lie, would be cracking them alien buns, what? Them alien BBLs. Oh my God, Lord have mercy. I'm already thinking of
the religious standpoint, but I
them
for
alien
sure
BBLs,
believe
bro.
in
You
that.
know them joints.
There is
fake.
what we call a grade chart, which
Know
actually
them
you
joints
progress
fake.
level by level, and you get more and more awareness of yourself. A technique to actually handle the aspect of people hold on to emotions and hold on to things.
Yeah.
For themselves,
Like
And so-
trauma.
Yeah,
Okay.
and so you can actually get rid of those experience, not the memory, but the pain or the thing that's
So get
emotionally
rid of
connected
trauma.
With it,
That's what it's
so
saying?
It doesn't
Yeah.
actually affect you. L. Ron Hubbard, he found that kind of like
think
when you
that's
get
how it
rid of
works.
the painful experiences, that people feel better. So as they kind of clear those areas of okay, I committed this sin or I committed whatever, it's just done. And that's all the auditor, what do we call it? That's all we do is we actually unchain you, so to speak, from being connected with that withholds. You're not withholding.
Okay.
So
and you guys are.
they unchain you from the negative. That's what they saying, chat. I'm picking it up. They unchain you from the bad trauma, but not from the trauma itself. The trauma that holds you back. That's really unchaining your intergalactic spirit. That's what the fuck he's talking about. Do I know what the fuck he means? No. But that's what he's saying.
Religious, so tax-free.
That's right.
Okay, that's fire.
Yeah.
No, this is such an interesting world.
Yeah.
That's cool. No, you've been very generous with your time and just
You
explain.
know why? You know why? Because I saw your video about what you do in other churches. And I was like, oh man, I better be like really nice with you. And this is one of Alvin Hubbard's book, which you can have.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So I texted my mom. I was like, "Do you know about this?" She said, "Ask them what Xenu is."
Xenu? Who is Xenu?
What is that?
I can.
What is it?
South Park did a hatchet job for us on Scientology. They're the authoritative thing on, like, we believe in aliens and stuff like that.
Is that true? Is it like extraterrestrial?
Oh, I'm nervous like you.
Not necessarily. Not really. I mean, mostly it's just you know
who in the back. Hey, I'm getting scared, bro. Who is this in the back? But they sending out hits on them already, bro. Hey, I done heard that they don't play, bro. She looking oddly suspicious, standing in the back, just staring. She not even moving.
These guys hadn't even gotten to the OT level required to learn about the galactic overlord Xenu. It made me wonder, how much did a low-ranking Scientologist like these guys you see in recruitment centers in major cities all over actually even know about their own cult? So I headed to Los Angeles. If I was going to learn about what it meant to be a Scientologist, I had to visit the SEAL.
Well, that boy put on a
elite full-time Scientologists live in a Scientology compound and offer their labor 24/7 to Scientology in exchange for getting closer to the highest levels of spiritual advancement.
So they got class rankings?
Recognized, I disguised
so they got like Grandmaster,
to infiltrate their
Unreal
recruitment
rank?
center.
So they basically ranking
Everybody
up.
who walked.
So the employees we just saw, chat, the employees we just saw, they like silver, bronze. He looking for the Grandmasters, the masturbators.
Short film?
Yeah.
Separate.
I got a couple minutes.
Yeah? Come on.
Won't take too long.
You're wearing makeup?
I have some physical disabilities I have to cover.
Oh, okay.
Come on, bro. They already know your disguise is trash, bro.
How are you?
Instantly, you wearing makeup? Come on.
You've been looking at the stars.
You rich, bro. You could have got a way better paint job.
Yeah. What is it?
I want you to take this.
What is it?
Oh, what's that?
Actually, one of the films online.
Dianetics?
Well, it's nice to meet you. I think you should watch it there. That's best.
You're not going to show me the film?
Oh, hey, guys.
Thank you, miss. She told me she'd show me the film.
Oh, you want to see it?
Yeah.
Huh?
All right, come on, let's go.
Oh, no.
That's it. Oh, I got you.
What are you talking about?
Oh, never mind.
What does this mean? What about all are welcome? Bye-bye. What did they tell you? What did they say? They say it's religion?
They were targeting the Hispanics who
Oh,
could
no.
not speak English. Predated upon the Hispanics.
Yeah, come
we
on,
saw
bro.
Shannon in the flesh.
Come on.
My disguise had failed. This was most likely due to the work
why did
of
you just start
Streets
spamming
LA,
it, bro?
who has committed himself to destroying Scientology after a Scientologist mocked the death of his murdered son.
You should have been a better father.
Oh, no.
You really should have. Yes, my son.
I ain't gonna lie. I would have instantly. That boy would have. Oh, no. That boy would have been asleep, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Sleep, chat.
See, this is my son died because I'm a bad father.
We met up at the infamous
Oh, no.
Big Blue Building, where members of Scientology's Sea Org live full-time to see
And they
what
don't
life
play
is
about
like
this.
for
I'm
the
kinda
most
scared.
committed members of this cult.
You can't even see inside. Why are they so secretive?
I'm gonna guess that has something to do with guys like you.
And they all tinny?
Possibly.
You guys care to have a friendly conversation?
Oh,
We're just trying to learn more about the church, but no worries if not. Why?
Hey, they all suspicious, chat. I'm scared. I ain't going nowhere near this. They got this in the big M2. I told y'all, please do not come after me, bro. I'm just reacting. I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm saying y'all is moving a little weird, but that don't got nothing to do with me. Y'all can move however weird y'all want to. Just don't have a problem with me. Hey, you gotta look out. You gotta look out for something first.
Are you running? Do you guys know about Xenu?
Hey.
Excuse me,
Why
sir.
are you role
We
playing
discussed
as my
Xenu.
manager, bro? We close tomorrow.
I've asked you a question, miss, about your church, your religion. I seek to learn, nothing more, nothing less.
Oh, no.
I'm stuck. Good evening. Oh, why are you flashbanging me? Hold on. Don't shoot me, please. Hold on. Just let me look at the church. Let me look at the church. Question for you. Is this
They
the
got
church of
security?
Sir. Sir. Sir, can we talk to you for a little bit?
They don't nobody
we talk
talk.
to you about Xenu. Can we discuss
Thought
Xenu?
LA was friendly, chat.
Oh. You work for the church.
I can't talk.
You know about
Oh
Xenu?
no, they got you on contracts where you can't even talk. They got them boys' mouth shut. They wired. They got that boy hanging by the puppy hands, boy. What the? Come on, bro. This is why you gotta work at Cane's.
Sure.
They don't. I talk however I want to.
Behavior
Cane's
resembles that of a North
is-
Korean.
I can't even call it trash. I do be eating that joint every
You
day.
guys know about Xenu?
Cane's is good, bro.
We need to discuss Xenu. We need to discuss the predatory practices of the church.
While none of the Scientologists here would talk to me, William was eager to explain the situation.
Can you tell me about the auditing process?
Essentially, they have a machine that's like essentially a lie detector. And so they
Yeah.
ask you personal questions, ask you about your life, ask you about your feelings. They gather all that information. It's recorded visually and with audio, and it's kept in its archive, but they ask you lots of personal questions. Things like, what do you think about your mother? What do you think about your brother?
Okay.
And you get forced
So
to admit
they're
these
like a
things because you are
therapist?
hooked up to the lie detector test. If you try to leave, they will use that against you. They'll say, well, you know what? You said these things about your mother. It'd be a shame if they found out about that. What about the
Come on, bro. No way they doing that. I ain't gonna lie. My mom gonna have to hear that, bro. You're not gonna make me stay inside, bro. If I said, yeah, my brother stank, bro, what he gonna care? What is he gonna do with that if I leave the room, bro? I just tell him that to their face, bro.
crimes
You just gotta be
at some
honest.
point? They will use that information against you. So
Why would
the
you
people
say
that work in
crimes you
here-
committed?
Shannon is a member of the Sea Org. She works 110 hours a week. She gets paid
110?
$47 per week. Actually, she gets paid $0. She gets $47 a week allowance. It's not considered work.
110 hours a week, and you making 47. God damn. Shit, how much that is an hour? 110 hours making $47. That's like 50 cents. Not even. That's like 40. That's like 43 cents.
It's considered religious volunteering.
Get y'all lovey-dovey self out of here, bro. Y'all kissing it. Bro, get
They
up.
have to buy their
Bro,
own
y'all doing too much,
toiletries
bro.
and stuff, so they don't get any money. So they're working 14, 15 hours a day, 7 days a week. They don't have cell phones. They don't have computers. They don't have access to the outside world. A lot of the people that you see right here come from other countries on religious visas. They take their visas away, and now you're forced to work. But if you want to leave, you don't have your visa in hand. You don't have any ID. What are you to do? You're stuck. So it's, to me, that sounds a lot like human trafficking.
Today I'm gonna
No
make.
way they doing it. No way they getting them stuck like that. Come on, bro. You gonna take you get them a visa, then you just take it? Now they just stuck? With your weapon, you don't get a
Point of
visa, you get
residence for
deported,
all
right?
of the Scientologists in LA.
Yes, and it's also sort of like their main church, too.
How are you? Question for you, sir. While you're here, do you know about Scientology?
Not much.
Do you want me to teach you about it?
No, I don't want to.
Oh, your neighbor.
I live in there, yeah.
Do you know what they do?
I have no interest in knowing.
Have you seen anything unusual?
Hey, bro, I'm trying to stay safe,
Are they
bro.
nice people?
To me, they have been.
Have a good night.
I'm not a Scientologist. No.
I see, okay. You haven't been threatened to kill if you say otherwise?
No.
All right, cool. For sure.
I don't let anybody kill myself.
That's what I'm talking about.
Police they called the police on you before, though. Police have come over there before.
Huh?
Right?
I kicked the police out.
Why are they calling the police on you?
I have no idea. They made a false alarm. I don't know.
Oh no.
Okay.
But after that, once I kicked them out, they never showed up.
Uh-huh.
I was okay for the first time. Second time, I told them.
Multiple
You
times?
better find out who called you, otherwise don't show up on my place, otherwise it will be consequences. So after that, nothing happened.
Hold on, Unc. You told the police there's gonna be consequences? Unc, you threatening the police like that? Oh yeah, Big Bro not playing.
Where his house is, they own the whole block.
Hey, Big Brother not playing.
He lives on the block right there. He had conversations with us, and because of that, he was rewarded with having the cops called on him.
Why does the police play ball with them and their antics?
Listen, they give a lot of money to the police foundations. They love bomb them. They're quite honestly, I want to separate that relationship, and I feel that over the course of the last year, we really have separated that relationship. I don't think they come to their rescue the way that they had in the past. Let's see if they're coming for us. We're used to them
Really?
showing up. No, yeah.
That wouldn't have been surprising if they stopped here, came out, show of force, get out of here.
They've called, they may be here for us, believe it or not. They call out their sirens. No, we've had the cops called 50, 60, 70 times. Last week we were here to claim that we were committing burglary at like 12 o'clock in the
Damn.
afternoon, just walking down the street.
Oh no.
What are they saying?
Just came up on Citizens app that someone has a kitchen knife 400 feet away, but I don't know if that's right.
So we're the ones with the kitchen knife. Allegedly, maybe.
Allegedly, maybe.
Auntie tweaking, bro. What's Auntie talking about, bro?
I'm assuming that's what they're.
Okay, report
What's
a
that?
man threatening person with kitchen knife. What? Are we the ones with the kitchen knife?
Most likely.
Can you tell us who you are and your experience getting stalked by the Church of Scientology?
It's allegedly stalked. I went to drop William off at his house, and there was a car behind me that I noticed was sitting outside of his house for a minute.
Okay.
And then they waited a minute, and then I saw. Finally, they realized I wasn't going to move. They pulled around me, and I noticed that there was a Scientology sticker on the back of their car. I have the photo. Also, if you want to see it.
That's pretty bold.
On my
Another cop car. That's 5 times in a row. I got no knife. I'm innocent. Sorry.
If they were trying to not be obvious, they wouldn't put a sticker on the back of their car.
Sure.
But I think they just wanted to show, like, oh, we know where you live, and like,
And do they know where you live?
of course. Well, they were outside his. It was after I dropped him off, but of course they know where I live.
I don't like that.
Oh no, they stalking way too hard. Hey, y'all don't know where I live, bro. I live in California. 225 Wesselbrook Road, California, Los Angeles.
They've stalked their family across the country.
But look,
Yeah.
All because of
only
TikTok
if you
antics.
want.
Yeah, allegedly across the country.
They're going to do a full background check on you. They're going to get your picture.
And
They're
she's
going to run you
spamming that
through facial
allegedly.
recognition. They're going to do a full background check. They're going to scour the internet. They're going to get every bit of information they can. They're going to send it to your neighbors saying this is a terrible person. They're going to make up lies about you and stuff like that.
And you mentioned.
Oh, don't do
your
that to
son,
me, gang.
your
Go,
son,
bro.
we
I
talked
love
about,
all
but
my
they lied about
neighbors.
Your son who's no longer alive.
Correct.
So there's no level they will not stoop to attack you, I assume, right?
There is no level that they will stoop to.
They've allegedly slashed my tires like 10 times.
What?
It just so happens that a whole ton of the times that I come out here, I come back to my car, magically the tires are flattened.
Oh, this is their dining area right here. So they come out here to have lunch.
Oh
dinner.
no, you gonna have to pay for my tires.
Set yourself up.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm putting this. No. Maybe you could get away with slashing the tires once, gang. Tires not cheap. 2 to 3 times. She said 10 times. I'm putting the camera on them tires, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You not gonna keep slashing my tires.
For
I'm
public
gonna find out
view,
who the
you see,
culprit
like,
is.
See these people that live up here? Look at that.
I'm gonna go bush
So
camp
they're
like
not
it's
here
Fortnite.
for-
So this is pure like North Korea.
Before I let somebody slash my tires 10 times, bro.
It's important you said that because
Yeah.
I think
10
that
times?
you want to
No.
create some sort of correlation with another system. I think North Korea is really close. That's here to do surveillance. Well, you want to see some more?
Look at those signs right there. Right there. Right there. Feeling
Dang.
stressed, feeling anxious, feeling uncertain. Everyone's feeling those things. 1, 2, 3.
Why they got so many
Let's talk about that.
cameras?
So they're talking about feeling uncertain, feeling stressed. Those are those body.
Everyone.
There's those body thetans that they think came from the aliens that are infecting us, and the way to get rid of that is get rid of those thetans through auditing, through paying hundreds of thousands of dollars.
I want you to set it straight.
100,000.
Is this a religion or is this a business?
Hey, I'm gonna deal with that stress for 100,000.
Multi-level marketing.
What is the
Hey,
objective?
Chad,
To make
100,000.
money?
Boy, I'm gonna deal with that stress.
Their main goal is to keep.
Hey, tweaking.
Is to help Scientology survive at this point. I want to know
Also,
that.
look at this van. You think that's a Kaiser guy?
That's where they transport them back and forth from different facilities. They have the vans and they have the buses.
So tell me about the most famous rapist
So they got like
Scientologist.
Uber.
Yeah, Danny Masterson. He was known rapist, convicted rapist. He's serving, I believe, is it 30 years or 40 years in jail right now as we speak.
And
Victims
the
that
Church
I've
of
met,
Scientology funded his legal team.
they funded the private investigative work and all the sort of black ops to smear
You look
the
musty.
victims, but also
Bro, I look
target the
clean, bro. What?
detectives that were investigating.
Bro, my
the
face
case.
is all shiny.
Really,
My
if
hair,
you
my
can
curls
prevent
is perfect.
recruitment,
I look
continue
clean
to
right
make
now.
them look a fool, as in just show what their beliefs actually are to the common public. This cult will die eventually.
Yeah, information is going to put this cult out of business. They should be scared.
Why should they be scared?
Because you're out here with a camera exposing them to the world. That's not something they want. Again, if you believe in your product, if you
Hey,
believe
they're
in
gonna
your
find you.
organization,
Hey,
you
buddy.
believe in your religion, you should want to try to get.
Bro, Tyler, this not fooling nobody, gang. And you posted it on YouTube, bro. They gonna find you, bro. Why did you even put this disguise on, bro? They know it's you, bro. This is obvious makeup, bro. He threw that yam on his face and thought that was good enough, bro.
Get your message out to the
And them
world.
weak
Somebody's
old
here with a
gray
camera
hairs.
that has millions of followers. You think they want to?
I want a hug and a good sniff. Watch out, bro. You keep talking about a hug, bro. Watch out, bro.
In fact, they
not your
don't
first
just
time mentioning that
dislike
hug
negative
either, bro.
PR. They
Beg,
actively
beg.
sue and defame any of their outspoken members who have left the church and exposed its inner workings, like Aaron Smith-Levin, Tori Magoo, and the niece of Scientology's leader, David Miscavige, Jenna Miscavige, whose aunt Shelley has mysteriously gone missing. Before I infiltrate Scientology's Church of Spiritual Technology, a fortified compound in Twin Peaks, California, rumored to hold Shelley Miscavige as a prisoner, let's hear from 3 former Sea Org members who signed a 1 billion year long.
Did he just break in that joint check? Did he just hop the fence? And why was there a bridge like they in Jumanji?
Long contract to
What
work
they-
for Scientology.
That's how you
Real
know
quick,
I'm not
have
trolling.
you ever
Bro,
gotten to a car
bag.
accident that-
Alright, bro. We don't care about your
Time-
Morgan ad, bro. No,
just-
bro. I don't want that
And
fake
at
old
what
insurance,
age did
bro.
you join Scientology?
So I never joined Scientology. I say I was born into it. I was 4 years old
Born
when
into
my mom got involved in Scientology. I don't have many memories earlier than that, so.
I was a hippie in
Yeah,
Haight-Ashbury in the 60s.
Forrest
I
being
got
lucky.
in
I ain't gained conscious till
1969.
I
I was
was
in
7.
Scientology for 30 years. So while I was in college, these 2 kids from high school brought me a Dianetics book. And I only read 3 chapters. And
Auntie, back when you was in high school, they had books. Chat, high schools was invented back then? Cause she gotta be like 90. They had high school in the 1800s?
2 kids from high school brought me a Dianetics book. And I only read 3 chapters.
Must have been one of the first high schools
and I quit
ever.
college, and I hitchhiked in '69 from Chicago to LA.
My parents joined.
Hitchhiked from Chicago to LA? Oh no, Auntie got some different drive. Hey, Auntie, you walking from Chicago to LA? Oh no, she tweaking.
Scientology's most dedicated
They did
group,
anything
just
back in the
before
day.
I
They
was
ain't had
2
no
years old.
phones, no
that
nothing.
group was called
I
the
don't
Sea
blame her.
Org. So initially we
Ain't nothing
lived
else
in
to
an
do.
apartment with another couple. We had 1 bedroom and they had another bedroom, and then the kids would sort of stay in the living room on bunk beds. While our parents were working during the day, we would be at the nursery where they would teach us sort of the ABCs. Even before kindergarten age, we were learning those.
There's not much a kid that age can do in Scientology. They didn't really want us being outside of the nursery.
But then we would have family time for like a couple hours in the evening, which was just where our parents would come to the apartment and we could spend time with them. But then that got canceled when I was about 4. And so from then on, I only saw them once a week.
What drew you to want to be one of these auditors?
They had this whole secret language that they use, which is part of every cult. They all looked and sounded
language.
so happy.
Why do they look
were
like
very
bots, bro?
passionate about auditing. So I thought, this is perfect.
But it wasn't really a school. It was kind of like a child labor camp. So basically half the day we would do heavy manual labor, which was like digging trenches, hauling rocks, planting trees, digging rows for vegetable gardens. It wound up being like 30 hours a week that we were doing like labor.
That don't look like
We
no
would do
camp to me.
schooling in the afternoon, but there were no grades. So it was a bunch of kids from 5 years old to 17 years old in the same room.
5 to
So there's
17?
no teacher at the front of the room teaching you stuff. You had a self-led checklist which you followed. None of the kids got a diploma. Like we weren't being given a standard education. So when I was 12, then I was sent to Clearwater, Florida.
Oh my God, boy, why they giving me McChicken ass knowing I'm hungry, bro? God dang, fat old McChicken just pop up. McDonald's, y'all lazy, bro. These lazy old ass redeemed for last night's decisions. But what are you talking about, bro? Fat old McChicken, bro.
We're still in California.
And then we were sent to Clearwater, Florida, where I live now, and started studying, training, and working full-time for Scientology. This Scientology organization here in Clearwater, Florida is the highest level and largest Sea organization based in the world.
Last month, for the first time in Clearwater's history, a city council candidate endorsed by Scientology won their election with a margin small enough that the Scientology vote itself is the determining factor in the outcome of the election. David
Aaron
Miscavige
Smith?
now has
Ew!
political
I'm sorry, that's messed up.
Exactly
Yo, I'm
what
sorry,
he's been trying to get for decades.
I'm
which
sorry,
is
that's messed up,
completely
bro.
beholden
You
to keeping Scientology happy in order to retain power.
When you come to Clearwater, do things get better or worse?
Better in that there's not as much manual labor, but worse in that I basically see my parents once from the time I'm 12 till I'm 16. And I'm not allowed to speak to them.
The Sea organization is Scientology's most
That's
dedicated
crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Now see,
core
you missing out on all them Christmases,
workers.
bro.
They basically wear military
Birthdays.
uniforms. They sign 1 billion year contracts where they basically dedicate.
1 billion year contract. Come on, bro. Ain't no way you signing yourself for a 1 billion year contract, man. That's your kids, 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 and 1,000 million times more kids, kids. Your whole family tree is cooked.
Lifetime after lifetime to the Sea Org.
They feed you what you get.
Yeah.
You work 24/7. You get paid $35 or $50 a week. It's like a...
God dang, they don't pay nothing. I'm thinking she about to say an hour. I'm like, hold on, sign me up. Then she say a week, and I'm like, okay, buddy, y'all ain't getting shit. 50 hours, 30 hours a week? What they making, like $2? Not even $2. Nowadays, it's like $2.
Full control thing. You know, your life is over once you join the Sea Org. So I joined the Sea Org. I did the whole life thing, and then I run out of my medicine for epilepsy. And so I say, look, I've got to get a refill on my medicine. And they go, medicine? You have to go through the MLO. And I'm out on a ship out in LA Harbor. And I go down and see this kid who's like 18 years old and totally not medically trained at all.
Okay.
And he goes,
oh, no.
Well, you're in the Sea Org, and we're the top 10% of the planet, so we don't take medicine. You're going to have to do our program, which is Dianetics.
What you mean you don't take medicine?
And instead, I start having grand mal seizures, and it's awful.
Why would anyone want to join the Sea Org?
They had grandma doing this when she was this old.
And you believe in L. Ron Hubbard's story, we here on Earth are basically living on a prison planet. If you believe in the story of the nature of existence and reality, nothing could be more important than dedicating the rest of your life to freeing all humankind from this prison planet. And that with enough Scientology auditing, you can not only regain all your past life memories, but gain the ability to skip the Between Lives implant station after the next time that you die. So that everything you do in Scientology, not only will you remember it next lifetime, but you'll retain all of the gains and abilities that you had. I believed in
they think
that in all of your previous...
They think you got previous lives and you got forward lives. So they think if you do Scientology, you will remember everything you did in your current lifetime. And that you will still have the same traits. What if I don't want the same traits? I'm not athletic. You know, I'll keep the looks. I'm not the smartest. I don't got no bronze, no brains. What do I want?
Lives. You've been a king a million times. You've been a queen a million times. You've been a president. You've been a CEO. Okay. The only thing you've never done is Scientology, because it's never existed before.
Do you know about the volcanoes and the Thetans and Xenu at this point?
I never
did.
I
think I've been a king before?
Scientology levels. And
so the most absurd beliefs.
Okay, I can see myself on a throne.
Paywalled.
They owe me $1 million.
How do you get to OT3? What's your first reaction learning about Xenu?
My first reaction was, you gotta be kidding me. I was sick and out on the ship. All of a sudden I realized 75 million years ago, this evil warlord named Xenu, you know, and I'm like, come on, this can't be. And then all of a sudden I think about it and I think, you know, doctors don't know what causes seizures. Maybe it is these BTs and clusters, which are part of the Xenu thing. OT5 is this exact same thing as OT3, except OT3, it's like these spirits are all over your body and you have to get rid of them. But OT5, they could be 5 feet away, across the room. They could be across the country. They could be on Mars. That's why people go insane.
And
how did you have time to meet a wife?
You good?
We're working with Sea Org members.
You want to get married, or?
Yeah, really. It really is.
Because you guys don't have time to flirt or get to know each other. You're just like, you and me.
Do you want to?
No, I don't want to play no gambling at, buddy. I didn't already lost all my money on Underdog, buddy. No, I don't want to double it, buddy. I don't want to double it, gang. I don't want to double it, bro. Someone buy me YouTube Premium, bro, for Christmas, bro. Come on, y'all gotta hook me up.
What happens after you meet your husband and get married?
So they wouldn't allow us to get married for a long time because they were concerned that my parents would have to come to my wedding. And his uncle had like looked at some anti-Scientology site, so they wouldn't let us get married. So we actually had sex before we were married. So we were like in big trouble.
How did they find out?
He confessed. Well, because they were.
Come on. Why is you snitching that you, but like, bro, like dudes just crush and they just gotta tell somebody. They just gotta tell somebody. A dude like me, hey, I ain't telling a soul. Not a soul. You wouldn't even know, man. Hey, you wouldn't even know.
constantly interrogating us and him.
During the auditing sessions?
Yes, during the auditing sessions, yes. And also he thinks that he's like, that if he did something bad, that he's gonna ruin his eternity. They wound up like separating us. They like hid him away constantly. And when they tried to take him away, I basically like just went on this full out hunt looking for him, going to the other Scientology building, even like busting down doors. And basically
she was crashing about her, man. Hey, that shit must be good, bro. Hey, that joint must have been good, shit. I ain't gonna lie, she busting down doors for you. Come on, you must have been delivering.
Talk to me, then he would never see his family again. Yeah, so they were having him be interrogated in the basement of the Blue buildings in LA and being followed by a security guard all day. Finally, they would not tell me where he was. I actually was like having a mental breakdown at this point, just like all of the isolation, all of the control. I actually wound up hanging myself out a 5th-story building and was like, you need to bring him here or else I'll just let go. And so then they brought him to me. Basically, I knew that they cared about PR.
Oh, so you threatened to kill yourself in front of them?
Basically.
If they didn't bring him back?
Yeah.
And do you think they brought him back because they cared about you, or?
No, they brought him back because I'm Jenna Miscavige, and that would look horrible on them. That's literally all they care about. They didn't care about me. Yeah, so after we got through this whole crazy program interrogation, we wound up getting married. A couple people from his family were there, and then we went right back to work after it.
What drives you to leave?
They working all these hours, no pay. That's all I hear, chat. All I hear is they working all these hours, no pay. Read my edit. I'm not done with it. I just got the intro.
Just
I bet I got you after this
misery
it's gonna be a minute
you're constantly fighting a battle every day. I still believed in the mission of Scientology, but I was like, I'm already giving my all. I don't need to be giving my all and be made to feel like I'm a bad guy.
They wound up sending us on a mission to Australia to help them find a new building and to fundraise for it. To be honest, I think that they were sending us there to get rid of me because I was starting to revolt against things at this time. And so when we were in Australia, it was like the first time I was around people who weren't Scientologists. I was like, oh, they're normal and cool.
Like 30 minutes.
So I look on the topics, and one of them is by Mary Tabayoyan, and it says, ladies, if you're thinking of joining the Sea Org, read this. And I open it up.
Man, Auntie, you was tripping. Auntie, how you let them get you when they had no internet, gang? Auntie, come on, Auntie. How you let them get you? They have a single bit of internet.
About a forced abortion, which I didn't know they were doing. They don't tell anybody that.
Because of the commitment that it requires. You are not allowed to have children. If you get pregnant, you're pressured to have an abortion. And by the way, this has changed in recent years because of the legal problems that it creates.
I can imagine.
Your seniors, your coworkers, and the ethics officer will basically give you a bunch of stuff to study and say, what's the greatest good? It's the greatest good for you to get an abortion and continue to work in the Sea Org. When she got pregnant, I literally said, Heather's pregnant, we're not getting an abortion, and so we'll be needing to leave.
It was all really descriptive, so I just sat and
WA to get out
for
though.
like 4 hours. I
Boy
just
said, nah, we're not doing that to that kid, but we need
I just realized, wait a minute, this is the end of the line for me. I'm not going to support a group where they make women get abortions.
Well, when we were in Australia as well, I was actually able to be in contact with my parents.
Okay.
And they would tell me some things about like how that were being reported at the time, some things they witnessed about my uncle Dave beating people and treating
Dave. Wait, check. So her uncle owns it? Like he's like chief? They like chief executive?
Treating them horribly, making them sleep under their desks.
So around 2009, a whole bunch of former Scientology executives who had been famous names in Scientology started speaking out in the press for the first time about how horrifically.
All right, Tyler. I mess with your vids, but you've been spamming the ads on this video, bro. I don't know if it's because it's an hour long, but there's been way too many ads, gang. Way too many, bro. And I'm about to get tight.
The use of it was working for David Miscavige at the International Management Base in Gilman Hot Springs, California. Now, for me, as a good little Scientology soldier, that took everything I thought I knew and just turned it upside down. And I was like, I thought that no matter how terrible it was working in the Sea Org in LA or in Philly, that
they got them working like NPCs, bro.
The better it would be. And it turns out, the higher up you got and the closer you got to David Miscavige, the worse it got.
I mean, one day at work, my ex-husband got a call. They were like, can I speak to Dallas Hill? He got on the phone and they're like, yeah, I'm a good Samaritan. I have a police scanner and there's 2 people that are following you every day and have been for the last month.
Once someone is considered an enemy of Scientology, which means they are somehow speaking out to the press, to the public,
what do they do?
Speaking out in a way that causes
what do they do?
bad repute for Scientology. They are a suppressive person, which is the same thing as being labeled an enemy, and they are fair game, which means any Scientologist can do anything to ruin and utterly destroy those people without.
Oh, Scientology, my homie, that be us, twin. You know we been locked in, bro. You know we been locked in, twin, the whole time, but we ain't doing nothing wrong, bro. I actually think y'all are decent. Decent.
Any consequences from the Scientology authorities?
They hired 3 people to write shit against me 24/7, 365 days a year.
They give you your own haters?
The lies, you know, they broke into my house. They stole all my receipts that I had for money. You know, they brainwashed my husband, so he was against me.
There was one key Scientology executive who sent out an email
your
to all
husband, bro,
saying L. Ron Hubbard good, Scientology great, David Miscavige bad, stop supporting him. That was a big deal in Scientology. My mom was sharing that email with important Scientologists, so she got kicked out. So then they come to me and they go, you got to disconnect from your mom or you're going to get kicked out. I said I would disconnect, but I didn't, and I lied about that for a couple years, and eventually due to Scientology's spying and snitching culture, they kept catching me in this lie. They realized I was never going to disconnect from my mom. So they go, okay,
thanks, W son.
So then they go to my wife.
What happened?
I say I keep it short because it's always hard for me to discuss, but it's impossible. I'm still going to try to keep it short. Okay, so they go to my wife and they say, you have to divorce Aaron or you're out. And she goes, well, that's not going to happen. And they go, okay, you're out. So then they go to her parents and they say, you have to disconnect from Heather and your 3 granddaughters or you guys are going to get kicked out. Heather's parents have 3 other kids who are all either Scientologists or connected to Scientologists or married to Scientologists. And so her parents disconnect from her and our kids, and they basically never saw them again, even though they live just a few miles down the road. And then Heather's father died. And just to show you how insidious it gets, and honestly, this helps explain why I'm so dedicated to doing everything I can to take down Scientology and why I upload as often as I do. Her father owned a bunch of properties. 2 of the properties that he owned were right across the street from where we were living. I mean, at this point, our kids were like, I don't know, 2, 4, and 6.
They had no grandpa, no grandma, bro.
They were young. So whenever we would see them across the street doing maintenance, we would tell our kids to go over and say hi. And their grandparents would run away from them and run inside the house, but the kids just thought it was a game or whatever, and sometimes the kids would catch them and sometimes they wouldn't.
Bro.
So eventually, Heather's parents had to report themselves to Scientology for talking to the kids. And Scientology said, well, is this going to continue to be a problem? And Scientology made them sell the properties just so that our grandkids couldn't see them anymore. And that is why I call Scientology a family-destroying human trafficking cult. Clearwater is the last place that Scientology is going to give up ground or sell property.
Aaron, thanks so much for your time. Thank you. Let's go see if I can sneak in.
Okay.
Before we infiltrate Scientology,
Bro, you heard all that, and now you want to go sneak in, gang? Bro, you heard everything they do. Now you want to go sneak in the building. I wouldn't be in 50 miles of this place, Chet. 50 miles.
Florida want to ask the local non-Scientologist residents who live here their thoughts about Scientology buying up a significant portion of downtown, turning it into a ghost town infested with brainwashed Scientologists.
Can I join Scientology?
Excellent.
All right, see, Tyler, what did I tell you, bro? You keep spamming these ads. I'm finna get mad, bro. I gotta get YouTube Premium, bro. I got to, bro. Cause he just spamming these joints. He don't care.
Please, no! Right there, another one. You can see them in the suits. What are your thoughts on Scientology?
Why is he just asking random people on the block? Yeah, bro, you good?
Case in point.
The vibes here were creepy.
Is he good?
Don't let me stress you out. It's no worries.
Oh no, see, I don't like that. Get him away from me. I'm scared, bro.
See you later.
Hey.
I don't even know what to make of these
Hey,
people
don't
anymore.
come near me.
So I want to establish how empty this is. It's 3 o'clock right now, to be fair, but take a look. There's not a ton going on. Like this is a ghost city. What am I, in North Korea? Am I in Pyongyang right now?
Where is everybody at, though?
Clearwater building restored 1995 by the Church of Scientology. And back there I saw Scientologists enter the building. Camera.
Damn,
5 cameras in this one street. Right in this car we have 2 Scientology
They don't want no
right
blind
there.
spots.
You have the vests on.
I think they've taken over the city too much.
Ew!
It's a cult.
Nope, they suck.
How long have you noticed them here?
Oh, they've been here for years. They own that building. They own most of the buildings around.
Now they own the whole Clearwater, Florida. Top 5 places I'm never going, chat. Top 5 places I'm never going. You won't see me in Clearwater a single day, not a minute. I still gotta go to Orlando.
Penthouse up there.
Is Orlando close to Clearwater?
Too much.
I didn't realize how much they actually
bad.
own. Okay. So they actually own more than what I thought.
That's kind of bad.
I suppose we're just like most of Clearwater.
Not this one.
Afraid they're gonna take over, buy up real estate?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, they already have.
Are locals concerned to speak out and let the?
So.
It's not a religion. That's a cult. That is
Keep
total
going.
cult.
Yeah.
Total cult. They don't belong here. I hate them. I can't stand them.
And what is their relationship with people who live here like you?
I really don't have any relationship with them.
Okay.
You know, I mean, they don't bother me. I think as long as they're pulling their share and paying taxes and doing, you know, but I do think that maybe
Hey, honestly, you could put
they
the
own a little
groceries
bit
down.
Too much property.
Do you have any thoughts on Scientology here in Clearwater?
Drip, bros, pizzeria.
Are you a member?
I've got plenty, but I have probably stronger thoughts on people attacking you without permission with a camera on your face.
Well,
Dang.
That video.
Do you have any thoughts you'd like to share?
Why you don't like to be on camera? What's wrong with being on camera,
We can blur your face.
You not blurring your face.
What's up?
Card out of your camera.
We're not gonna give you the card, but we will walk away and we will delete it. No. No. Thank you though. Have a
You
good
gonna
one.
put that blicky?
Any thoughts on Scientology? No? Honestly, Scientology's got a grasp on the public vocal cords out here. I'm trying to collect the public's opinion on Scientology.
Man, you know, if you want Clearwater, Florida, you know not to mess with that
Here in
Scientology.
downtown Clearwater. Do you have any thoughts you'd like to share?
No opinion.
No opinion? All right. Thank you. Truly tough scene out here.
They own
Do you have
everything.
Any opinions on Scientology you'd like to share for a video survey?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Oh man, good old Florida. Our guy here is probably gonna shoot us, so we're gonna go this way. I wonder if he is Scientology. I highly doubt it due to his initial response, and then he got a little spooked. He said he wanted the SD card to be pulled out and deleted. Not that deep. How are they here?
Maybe trauma. They're not nice to the locals. I would never care if someone else did.
If it was your way, would you prefer they all leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would.
And would you like to see more Scientologists here? Okay.
I'd love for them to go. They're taking up too much property. They don't share their 990s, which give us financial information to know
all
how
the
they're
aunties don't mess with them. I mess with all the aunties, bro.
using it. And
So
where
the
and
aunties
why.
don't mess with them, bro.
They don't even let their adherents understand how much money they have and why they're
Yeah,
buying
they don't
up
be
so
making
much
none of
property.
Hey, I heard they make
less is more.
And
$50
how much
a week.
influence do you think they hold here in Clearwater?
Way too much influence.
I heard
but
they
they're
make $50
protected
a
because
week.
they're designated by the government as a religious nonprofit. There's nothing religious about what they do other than the fact that they're a cult. It's going to take higher ups than you or me to make sure something changes. But I love what you're doing.
Thank you for having the courage to
Good luck.
speak up. Thank you, appreciate it. There are Scientologists behind me. We're trying to get perspective from non-Scientologists here in Clearwater.
I'm a Scientologist.
You are? Okay, what are your thoughts on Scientology?
I love it.
You love it? How long have you been a
Dang,
Scientologist?
they got you, bro. Come on, bro. I thought the Scientologists looked clean, chat. They didn't got you, bro. Hey, they couldn't at least give you a haircut in the bonus deal? All right, I'm sorry. Yo, well, come on,
I like Scientology that much.
Uh-huh.
How much? I first heard of Scientology. I liked it.
You liked it?
first
Here in
heard it?
Clearwater?
No, in Illinois.
In Illinois. Did you
And
just
they
get done
all
with the
come from
shift?
Illinois.
No.
No? What are you up to today?
Just walking around, going back to the library.
Okay. Would you prefer there are more Scientologists here in Clearwater?
Probably, but from what I can tell.
Damn.
What OT level are you?
What's OT?
That's your rank.
I told you I'm a Muslim. I just like Scientology.
I see. Do you know about Xenu?
No. No, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time, sir.
You're welcome.
Wait, sorry. So
I'm puzzled. Do you
Nah,
think
he thought you was undercover Scientology, so he like, oh, I gotta say I mess with them now, so they don't come out to get me. I'm peeping.
good or
Good.
bad here
Hey,
for
good stuff,
Clearwater?
Unc. I'm peeping.
I swear to God, I'm in a Twilight episode right now. How long have you been in Scientology, miss? Bro, I swear,
Yeah,
I'm
is
just
that
in
a
Cold
bottle
City.
of? Is that a bottle of Dookie? What is
How'd you
that?
miss?
What is it? Is this hot cocoa? Don't tell me that's diarrhea, please.
Bro, I swear, I'm just in Colt City, I guess.
Oh my God, bro, this is the 20th ad. This video, bro. I'm finna get tight, bro. Tyler, bro, you spamming the ads, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Scientologists here seemed a bit too spooked to voice their opinion on the growing influence of Scientology in their town. I decided to go undercover as a Scientologist to see if I could get inside their headquarters.
Oh.
Aaron and Jenna protested from the outside.
Know of any SEER members who are looking to blow? Can you ask them to contact the SPTV Foundation? We can help get them back to their families, back to their country if they're here illegally and overstaying their visa. We can get them a job, get them a place to live, get them transportation. I'd appreciate it.
Dang.
I mean, you know how it is. I used to be in the city. I know how it is. God bless and be strong. Sir, if you find any SEER members who are looking to blow, can you have them contact the SPTV Foundation? Thanks. Help us spread the word.
My hope was that the Scientologists would see me getting harassed and hurriedly let me inside the building.
Bro, they're not letting you stuff, bro.
You or any other SEER members are looking to blow?
Bro, he
Can
not
you have
undercover,
them
gang.
Contact the SPTV Foundation. We can help you get
Bro,
back
they
to your
not letting you
family.
in, bro.
We can
Hell
help you
disguise.
reconnect.
Eat that joint like
with people
Applebee's.
you've been disconnected from. We can help you get a job, get a place to live, get transportation. Help us spread the word. It's contact at the SPTV Foundation. We can help you escape whenever you want. Help us spread the word, okay? Thank you. We appreciate it.
They not letting you in,
Have
bro.
a good day.
But they weren't as stupid as I thought they were, leaving me no other choice but to find a different entrance into the compound.
A weak ass disguise, nigga. They not letting your ass in, bro.
Anyway,
June a free? What you mean, June a free? Bro, what are you talking about, Jamal?
Hold on to your wallet.
Dang.
They let that one in. They let
Who's
that
mine?
one in. Wow.
I know I still got a side.
Sir, we can get you out. We can get you out. You can see your family.
Right door. Right door. Right door.
But they not letting your ass in, nigga.
After being locked out of countless doors from my own cult's
Gang,
building,
that method don't
I
work,
found
bro.
a secret entrance.
You're trespassing. Get off the property.
I'm a member.
No, you're not. Get off
Yes,
the
I
property.
am.
No, you're not. Off
Yes,
the
I am a
property.
member.
Get off the property.
They
Yes,
know
I am.
everybody?
What authority do you have? I am a member. 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 I'm on my way out. COB sent me.
Get out of the building.
Do you know who you're speaking to?
Get out of the building.
Do you know who you're speaking to?
Get out of the building.
You're gonna regret this.
Second floor east side. Send him down the stairs.
You're gonna regret this. You don't know who you're talking to.
Was that a threat?
Oh, gang, they didn't caught you, bro.
What a threat.
Get out of the building. You're trespassing.
You're gonna regret this. That's not a threat. That's a problem.
Yeah, they got a
Where's
camera
the
on him,
public
boy.
sidewalk?
The got body
Where's
cam on the
property line?
tie.
What's your name, boy? What's your name, boy?
Boy.
You sent me. You're gonna regret this.
Yo, I.
You're not working with trespassing.
Why you going, boy?
Call the police.
You should. He said, "Get back to work." They couldn't even keep their parking garage secure. Classic gooners.
And then I saw this
Oh, no, all right,
Scientologist
don't disrespect gooners. Ain't nothing wrong with gooners. Not no classic gooners. I be gooners.
open a side door that looked perfect for infiltration.
Wait, how did you get the exact thing? Yo, no way that worked. Yo, no way that worked. Well, they not letting you in, bro.
Where are you trying to go?
COB sent me.
I'm sorry?
COB sent me.
You go this way.
But real quick,
What is this? No, I'm not paying for
You
your
are.
Patreon, bro.
I could have my.
Oh my God, bro, Tyler, bro. If you hit me with one more ad, bro, I'm actually gonna crash out, bro. I done had about 10 ads already, bro. 10 ads.
Who took the locks off these doors? Did you guys forget to lock them? He failed the security test, that's for damn sure. You are donezo in Scientology, my friend. Failed the audit, that is for sure.
Yeah, go ahead. You're trespassing. The second you walk
GG's.
in,
Buddy job gone.
Get the fuck out.
Oh, Grandpa. I will.
I'm tweaking.
Yeah, you want to go to jail? Or should you buy up the police? I see the liver failure in your face, you sick old man. You should. I'm walking on the sidewalk here. I'm walking here, 60 photos a second.
We're trespassing.
Yeah? You look like a demon. It's a spawn of Satan right here.
Hey, Ron, my boy.
Huh?
I'm doing good.
Oh, no, you just... why you just turn into an NPC, bro? What do you mean, hey, Aaron?
Come on in where? Come on in where?
Why you act like you don't see the cameras?
I'm trespassing.
Come on.
Sir, I think you're epilepsy. Your face is falling off.
We need to get you medical attention.
I think you're in urgent need of medical care, sir. Have you been to a doctor lately?
You think so, huh?
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Were you in the Game of Thrones?
All jokes aside, you do need medical treatment immediately. What's demonic?
Sir, Scientology, I thought was supposed to be able to help you with that. Are you an OT? Sir, too much CalMag, sir. That's what happens.
Get him some vitamins.
CalMag makes your skin fall off your face, buddy. This man is in urgent need of medical care. Please call an ambulance. His face is about to fall off.
Oh,
but
no,
they
man.
weren't as coordinated as I
Oh,
thought. I
no.
somehow managed to sneak onto their official shuttle buses.
Oh, what? But Tyler don't give up, bro.
I'm
He
on
don't give
assignment with
up.
COB.
Well, that's what security says.
She doesn't know. I'm letting you know, if she tells me to get off, you're gonna fail this assignment. For your own sake, I would highly suggest you disregard what she just said.
No, I will listen to what she says.
Are you sure?
I'm sure I'm listening.
Even if you fail the assignment?
Yes, I will listen to what she says.
Okay, goodbye,
That
sir.
boy think it's a reverse test.
I was in the process. He let me on the bus. He let me on the bus. I'm not an intruder. COB sent me.
And soon enough, the police swarmed the area on behalf of Scientology.
Am I being detained?
Right now, you're just being issued a trespass from 210 South Fort Harrison. As long as you're on the sidewalk, you're good to go.
Amazing. Are you guys members?
How you doing today?
I'm doing good. Just a happy member of Scientology. What are your thoughts on Scientology?
You know that's not my job to have any kind of opinion on that.
Good answer. Fair enough.
Okay, y'all.
Thanks again. This guy's legit. Is the complainant?
Yeah.
Oh, he's honking at me in the middle of the street trying to hit me, it looks like. How you guys doing? Are we good?
This is private property.
Oh, no, you recording them too? Oh, no.
210 South Fort Harrison is private property.
Why they always cover their face?
We're gonna call the police till you get arrested.
I don't speak English. Can you say it in Spanish?
He can translate for you in Spanish if you like.
I'll spare you. I'll spare you. Have a good day, guys. Did they run the show?
I have no idea. I'm not with the church.
Do you guys do off-duty with the church?
Do we do off duty?
Yeah.
We have off duty.
No conflict of interest?
That's what the city does, so that's not part of what my job is, with how they decide who gets off duties. That's a private contract. So, do you understand everything that they said?
Mostly.
He can translate it in Spanish if you need to.
Sure, I'll take it.
Okay. So estás siendo traspasado de 210 y 215 South Fort Harrison.
Yo entiendo.
Why is
Gracias,
he
señor.
speaking in Spanish, bro?
Adios. Which property is this?
You're trespassing.
I thought I got trespassed over there, though.
You understand private property is?
I thought I got trespassed over there.
You're trespassing here too.
Really?
No, come on, bro. GG.
I don't think that's...
Hey, bro, just stop playing with them boys, Tyler. They gonna catch you lacking, bro.
Why do you wear a mask?
Stop playing with them.
What'd you come out here for? You think this is gonna be good content?
Badass. Why do you wear a mask?
Tyler, why do you...
Hey, how they know his name, Chet? Chet, how the hell they know his name?
What'd you come out here for? You think this is gonna be good content?
You tell me.
I don't know, Tyler.
What's your first name?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, you're right. Because you've allowed yourself to become a mindless robot. How many lives have you lived? I bet you were a pedophile and want to pass life. Maybe. Why are your hands shaking? Goodbye.
Next day.
Join Planet Fitness.
Oh my god, bro. I know I ain't working. Bro, I know I haven't worked out in a minute, bro.
A month and pay nothing until January 17th.
But come on, bro. You were a professional ad eater in your past life. What are you talking about? Oh, they left the door open?
Hello. Is this a bank?
Sir,
Yes.
there's a sign right there.
Yes.
So please put your camera down.
It's open to the public, though, no? Is this a bank?
Sir.
What is this?
You're trespassing, sir, with private property.
Oh, no, they get them way too young, man. Come on, bro. That boy petite, man. Who is he securing, bro? That boy is petite, bro. He not securing nobody.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. You know my name? Good to meet you. Can I just get your quick CPO map, home and security guard? Well, I was trespassed from those two buildings, though.
Okay. So, this is private property and I'm telling you to leave.
I'm leaving.
So you're trespassing, you need to leave.
They are trespassing me again. I'm on my way out. As I walk, he knew my name. God bless Scientology. Don't fucking touch me. Yeah, don't touch me. I'm glad you have a mask because I don't want any of that shit on me. I'm on my way. That's right. Man, shut your mouth. Where are you going, secret agent? Where did you come from?
Oh, no, they got that boy in the database. Hey, that boy Tyler Cook, man.
Are you gonna
Tyler, they got you in the database, twin. You might be cooked.
What are your objectives today, young man? Free yourself from the prison you've allowed yourself to become a part of.
Tyler, you let them boys get you in the database?
You own this property? Where are you going? Where's he going?
After documenting the scale of Scientology's
that one got a
presence in
shortcut
downtown
or what?
Clearwater, we still had one question for Jenna. Where is Shelly Miscavige, her aunt and the wife of David Miscavige, the leader of Scientology?
The truth is that initially Shelly is a victim. She was in Scientology as a child, grew up in Scientology, but she married my uncle before he became the leader of Scientology, and since he's been the leader of Scientology, she has been his right-hand woman, involved in every single thing that he has done, whether it's the Lisa McPherson case, whether it's the treatment of me as a child. I believe that they had a falling out, but Leah Remini saw her in 2005 and reported her missing, I believe, 8 years
2005?
later. So Leah Remini isn't somebody who would have seen Shelly on a daily basis.
Shelly's alive?
I know she is. I can't give up my sources, but she not only has been seen, but is seen regularly by people who I very much trust in Crestline, California, working at the Scientology base. Shelly wants to be there. She is in a cult. Everyone probably who's an abuser was at one point a victim.
Sure.
But she is an adult who separated me from my family. She knows everything that he knows. She's a part of everything that he was a part of. And so, yeah, she's not a victim in the same way that we've been thinking, that people think of her as.
So I pulled up to Twin Peaks, California myself to see if I could infiltrate the Church of Spiritual Technology, a fortress designed to protect L. Ron Hubbard's teachings in titanium capsules and underground vaults built to withstand the nuclear apocalypse. Could I become the first person to infiltrate and document the inside of this fortress? And was Shelly Miscavige being held as a prisoner?
They finna get you going, gang. I'm glad you made it out safe, but hey, you tripping, man. Chat, he tripping, bro. Thank goodness, bro. If this boy was black, he would not have shown up. I ain't gonna lie. No black people doing this much exploring, chat.
Here?
They not doing. Hey, they not exploring this much.
The last 3 days. Let's go in, see if we can make some magic happen. Maybe we find Shelly.
My plan was simple: sneak in from the forest, jump the fence, and hopefully find the nuclear bunker. Scientologists working in the area, record as much as possible, and escape without
They got like jungle
being
bridges,
detected.
bro. It's not no Jumanji, baby. What is this?
And luckily for me, I found this sky bridge connecting one part of the compound to the other.
CST is a secretive Scientology organization whose role is to store L. Ron Hubbard's works in almost
is this not a crime, chat?
imperishable form in underground
June, we
nuclear
should bake cookies tomorrow or get a gingerbread house. Alright, then I can do that.
On to the sky bridge.
I can do that.
It has
I don't know how I'm gonna get one though. Everything gonna be closed, but I can try.
I was in.
So the cottage where Shelly is just beyond this wall and this walkway. Okay.
But I was not alone here.
Oh no.
And
he's
then I
tweaking,
saw
bro.
my
You
first
breaking and
Scientologist
entering,
in
bro.
the area.
why you
After
breaking and
thinking
entering,
quick
bro?
and hiding, I narrowly avoided being caught and then noticed some luxury
tripping.
log cabins in the area. But who was
gone.
living here?
Here is where it is believed Shelly to be living.
How they ain't catch him yet, bro? Man, but he tripping. Oh, come on.
Now, one of the buildings on this property is the
boy
secret
giving you a-
entrance to the underground vault.
What that joint
exists
called,
on
Chad?
this property.
A UVA?
Where was it?
That boy got his own UVA. UAV, I mean. I said UVA. It's UAV, bro. Come on. UAV. Man, you're not showing that. Oh my God, Tyler. Holy spam of the ads, bro. Is all you do spam ads? Come on, bro. What you doing, bro?
Why was there a
find
kids'
someone.
trampoline outside one of these homes?
Isn't that like a workout trick? Bro, you're not getting no info, bro. All I'm seeing is the outside of the cribs, gang. What does it say?
The light was
Now, you
on.
ain't bring no
but who
cameraman, no
called this
nothing?
house home.
Oh, no, he tweaking.
And any Scientologist would actually get in trouble for watching what you guys watched. Any Scientologist would even get in trouble if in an auditing session or in an ethics interview they admitted to having looked up the location of this base and having spent time touring it on Google Earth or on the YouTube drone footage. It really is incredible to believe that Scientology controls its members.
God, they got them boys on like a hook. Tyler not playing. His arm dirty. Got dirt all up in it, bro. He ain't have to do all that. That boy calling like he's Call
I
of
noticed
Duty.
a Scientologist keeping guard in the distance and was convinced her and I made direct eye contact. So I decided to preserve the footage I had and run for my life.
Get going, bro. Get going, run. Hey, he running too slow, bro. He running like he in a dream, gang. But why is he running like he in a dream, bro? Hop that. Hop it. Oh, now you tripping. That joint ain't spiky. See, you know what I mean? I would have sat down on one of them spikes and had a big ass spike up my ass, bro. Like, bro, that's just the type of luck I got, Chad. I would have slipped, fell down, big ass spike in my ass, bro. It would have been terrible. Hey, that boy better be cautious, bro. Oh yeah, get in. Come on. Get going, bro. You ain't even getting no information, gang. No freak shit. What are you chatting about, bro?
What may be Shelly's prison, you might be wondering how you two can help destroy Scientology.
Ron, I don't know if I want to
best way to
destroy
stop
it.
some-
Hey, gang, I'ma just stay in my own lane. I don't know. They be doing some weird, freaky stuff that I do not want to be a part of.
Scientology from growing is just to stop new people from getting in.
You've got to let the kids know they are the #1 target for Scientology. They are after young people because young people are more impressionable. They're easier to manipulate. And also people who speak 2 languages because they're really after Latinos, Latinas, and anyone.
Targeting those Hispanics.
People need to be able to get justice.
Hey, good vid, Tyler. I don't know. I'm gonna stay in my own lane. Scientologists, if y'all watching this, I don't got nothing to do with that. You know, I'm a good civilian. I don't got nothing to do with that. Hey, good video though.